Hi, very good afternoon. My name is Tony Dovale, founder of Life Masters, author of Swift Success, and one of the founders of the International Coaching and Mentoring Institute. And part of our offering, with our intention to bring coaching to the masses of people, is an entry-level program called Coach Activator. And the intention of Coach Activator is to provide an easy on-ramp for people, managers, individuals, leaders, supervisors, anybody in a position that would like to understand the value, benefit, and importance of adding coaching to their skill set and mindset. Because we know with the challenges happening around us that the coach approach is the most valuable and next level of performance development improvement from the old style management and command and control leadership models that we have. So I'd like to take you through briefly just what we cover in our coaching program. It's an entry-level system. Basically, it's what I would suggest from anybody who's starting to become interested in coaching and involved in coaching. Essentially, it's a 3-day face-to-face process, roughly 20 hours. We will have an online system available as well as a very reduced price for you. But let's get to the meat of what we provide in our professional Coach Activator training program. We essentially have the introduction with the module 1 covering the domain of coaching and change, giving you the foundation of understanding why change, what change, how change, and how coaching fits into that model. Module 2 talks about the modalities of coaching, the different kinds, whether it's performance coaching, developmental coaching, transformational coaching, team coaching, executive coaching, but obviously we cover the fundamentals and foundations in that module. Module 3 is about value-based coaching, understand individuals' values, personal biases, backgrounds, organization and societal biases, your key personal and professional values, and using the International Coach Federation model and codes of conduct as the foundation of how coaches show up in the world. Module 4 is about the next level of coaching, empowering yourself, resources and assets, discovering your super self, your core, dreams and desires, dream to delivery, because that knowing doing gap, we have insight and we understand what's needed, but to actually get to taking the action to close that gap, that's the value and the power of coaching. Professional coaching tips and techniques. The two founders of the ICMI have been coaching for in excess of probably combined together close to 60 years. So we bring a depth of knowledge, wisdom, and experience which we seed through our entire system, through the DNA of the ICMI system. Well-formed outcomes, different coaching models. Module 5 covers the success coach, understanding what it's like and what's required, what are the resources, what are the responsibilities, and the kind of results from a point of view of becoming a coach that helps your client achieve accelerated success. Module 6 is probably one of the most important modules because there are so many coaches that love to coach, but they can't sell or market the business of coaching, creating the business case. And so we teach you about understanding what does it take to run a coaching business. Because you're sure all good and well you're a coach and you want to coach. But level 1 behind that is you have to sell, position, package, promote, market, and prepare yourself to be accepted and engaged or contracted as a coach. And if you can't do that, you're going to have to pay someone to do that for you. But we take you through the fundamentals, understanding the value, the benefits, what are the business building tips, how to use digital technologies, and some financial intelligence, understanding markets, rates, pricing, packaging, how best to put yourself together in order for your market to find you attractive, valuable, worthwhile, and appealing. And so essentially, if I was starting out coaching again, which I started more than 45 years ago, this is the kind of platform that I would use to get myself a foundation and get to understand and get a sense of the value, the benefit, and the process of coaching. I know I've looked around and there are other coaching programs that you can find that range from 30 to 60,000 to 120,000 Rand. Our coaching, we aim to be down to less than 50 to 40% of the typical market rates. And as a super duper super secret, I can promise you our online launch rates are probably 10% of what the market is charging. So click the link, put in your details, we'll send you some information. We'd love to have you as part of our ICMI family. And remember, ICMI, the International Coaching and Mentoring Institute, is number one about becoming a coach, learning how to coach. 2, you can also engage a coach and have a coach, professional expert, support, coach, and mentor you. And 3, we help organizations. We provide coaching. You could become one of our coaches that we work out into the world and help organizations improve their people performance. And 4, there are projects where, for example, on contracts and tenders, where we have to put forward hundreds, sometimes 20, 30, 50, 100 names for coaches for large groups of organizations. We need people in our system. We need people in our tribe that we know are tried, they're proven, they're potent. They know how to do coaching at the core level beyond just the intellectual stuff you read in a book. And that's the real value that we bring from ICMI, is we've got a long track record. We have hands-on, in the trenches, wisdom, experience, knowledge, and ability that we can guide you through the landmines, past the issues that many coaches just don't have the support and service from. So click the link, leave your details. We'd love to have you as part of our ICMI family and tribe. Take that next step. It's going to cost you nothing to find out a little bit more. And I can promise you it's going to be the most incredible step that you take in the next adventure of being the very best version that you can be to bring value to yourself, to your family, to your business, and to humanity. I'm Tony Dovale, one of the founders of ICMI, and I look forward to being of value and of service to you as you move forward. Thank you.